Hello everyone, if you're watching the video for the first time, make sure to subscribe Mr. Technicity for more interesting AI videos.
This is Sora 2, the latest AI video generator that's seriously next level. It doesn't just make videos, it actually understands your prompts, syncs audio perfectly, and can even create AI versions of yourself. If you thought AI videos were cool before, this one just raised the bar. Let's see how you can get your hands on it. And if you're new here and watching my video for the first time, hi, I'm Dean Arabella. I'm passionate about creating AI videos on YouTube and sometimes do a bit of modeling as well. You can also check out my Instagram. The link is in the description below. Alright, now let's get into the video. Alright, so here's how you can actually access Sora 2. Just head over to the official Sora 2 website. If you're not from the US or Canada, you'll need a VPN to open it. Don't worry, it's super simple. Just go to the Chrome extension store, search for any free VPN. I personally use this one, and once you've added it, just connect to a US or Canada server. That's it. You're now all set to explore the new Sora 2 model without any restrictions. Okay, now the important part, the invite code. You actually need one to use Sora 2 for free. There are lots of ways to snag codes: Discord, Twitter, even giveaway sites. But if you want fresh codes fast, Reddit usually moves the quickest. Personally, I check a few Reddit threads and within minutes, I usually find working codes. If you don't want to hunt, there's also a website that drops new codes every 5 minutes. I share that link in my WhatsApp channel if you want the shortcut. I got my code from a Reddit user. It works straight away. Alright, once you're in, you'll see a feed that looks exactly like TikTok. You can even head into settings and customize your profile just like any social app. So yeah, no more waiting. Let's jump straight in and start testing it out. Alright, so first I tested the famous spaghetti prompt, the same one from Google Veo 3. I didn't change a thing, just picked the ratio, portrait or landscape, and hit enter. And here's what I got. The output actually looks really good. The sound effects, the lighting, everything feels super realistic. But the only thing that threw me off a bit was the mouth movement. When the guy opens his mouth and eats, the action slows down unnaturally. But other than that, this one honestly impressed me a lot. The realism is insane. Next, I wanted to push it a bit. So I asked Sora to create a video of a man writing Mr. Technicity on a classroom blackboard using white chalk. And let's see the result.
There it is. Class starts now.
This one kinda disappointed me. The sound effects and realism are still great. You can hear the chalk, the ambient sounds. But the actual text, Mr. Technicity, came out all scribbled and messy. So I tried the same prompt on Google Veo 3, and look at this. The text is written perfectly clean there. But to be fair, Sora 2 still wins in terms of overall realism, lighting, and that natural sound design. It just needs a bit more accuracy in fine text details. Sora 2 also comes with this really cool cameo feature. Basically, you can add faces of famous personalities right inside your prompt. You can even create your own cameo, but for now, that option works only on iOS devices, so I couldn't try the manual one yet. Instead, I added the cameo of Sama and used the same Blackboard prompt again. And let's see how it turned out.
Alright, let's put it on the board. This is what my students call me, Mr. Technicity. We'll dive into technology soon, but first, I like to start with a name they can remember.
This time, it's even better. The font looks way more like real handwriting, and the lip sync and sound effects are actually spot on. It's crazy how fast it improved just by adding a cameo. Alright, here's another quick comparison. This time, it's a man spitting kerosene from his mouth and lighting a fire. Honestly, the Sora 2 output looks pretty solid in terms of detail and lighting. The flames, reflections, and motion feel super realistic. Compared to Veo 3, it definitely holds up better in the tiny visual details. Which one looks more real to you? Drop your opinion in the comments below. So I also tried something a little different. A POV-style Subway Surfers gameplay prompt. And wow, this one honestly made me fall in love with Sora 2. The sound effects, the motion, that smooth gameplay vibe, It all looks so cool. You can literally feel the speed and movement. There are a few tiny glitches and a bit of quality drop in some frames, but overall, the video flow and motion look really impressive. Definitely one of my favorite tests so far. Next up, a huge tornado heading straight for a car, shot from the dashcam view. And here's the output.
God, it's getting bigger.
Hold on. I'm staying on the road. Oh, it's right in front of us. Nowhere to go. Hang on. Oh no.
Wow. This actually looks so real. Especially the final moments when the car gets sucked in and that beep sound. It totally feels like authentic footage. I mean, it's getting crazy now. The level of detail Sora 2 can pull off is insane. And here's just a few more outputs to give you an idea. A man backflipping on a leopard.
3, 2, 1, go! Dude, you alright?
I'm good.
And a guy doing crazy stunts in a circus. I could literally keep showing so many insane outputs from Sora 2. It's just mind-blowing. But now it's time to talk about the dark side of Sora. If you're on PC, your prompts can't be too, well, let's say, sensitive. You cannot generate videos that include personality names or anything related to human body parts. I even tried a Spider-Man prompt, and yep, it got blocked too. Honestly, it can be a bit frustrating when you're trying to create something realistic or cinematic. Also, if you're using the Cameo feature, you can't directly download the videos you generate. You actually need to use a separate Sora Chrome extension just to save them. And the video quality in a lot of my outputs was kinda disappointing. Compared to Veo 3, which gives sharp and realistic footage, Sora 2 loses quality in several clips. From everything I've tested so far, the Cameo feature is actually super accurate. The faces you add come out really well. I imagine the same would be true for the manual Cameo if you're on iOS. But here's the thing. The text-to-video part, in my tests, it still doesn't quite reach the level of the Cameos. It's impressive, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to precision and realism, the performance of text-to-video is very poor compared to Cameo outputs, especially when it comes to fonts, writing, or text on screen. Sora 2 can really struggle if your prompt isn't super detailed or high quality. For example, I tried making a video of Mr. Technicity printed on a road while a car drifts, basically using the brakes to form the letters. I ran it so many times, but it just didn't turn out the way I expected. So yeah, text prompts are still a tricky area. But honestly, despite the limitations, Sora 2 really takes the crown right now in AI video generation. You can generate multiple clips in a single video while keeping the colors and style consistent, something that's missing in most other text-to-video models. And the lip sync and effects, honestly, they blew me away. Plus, it handles crowd scenes like a pro. No weird morphing of people's faces. That's crazy because even Minimax, Kling sometimes messes up and morphs humans when there are multiple people in a clip. So that's my deep dive into Sora 2. Yes, there are some limitations, but the realism, the multi-clip consistency, the lip sync, and those mind-blowing cameo effects are totally next level. If you're into AI-generated videos, Sora 2 is definitely worth checking out. It's creative, it's powerful, and it just makes you rethink what AI can do today. So go ahead, try it out, and see for yourself.